Gemini, welcome back, Gemini. This is So True You Tarot. There's going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Gemini. So thank you so much, Gemini. Thank you to all the old subscribers, any new subscribers. Y'all know I love everybody, right? All right, let's get started, Gemini. This ain't going to resonate with everybody, okay? Take what resonates and then just leave the rest of those cards on the table for somebody else, okay? Gemini, you know we be talking about energy over here, right? I be talking about people, Gemini, places, things, okay? You know, energy is fluid and it's also reversible, okay? So you know what to do. Let's get started, Gemini, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know today about energy, okay? About your energy and where your energy is at right now. All right, give me a second here. Let me pick this energy up. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling here. Seem like we starting out in a lot of reversal energy. So I'm going to flip them. I'm going to read them reverse, but I'm going to try to read the energy reverse, but I need to pick it up first. So for somebody here, Gemini, I do feel like this could be a past energy, but there was a time, Gemini, when you gave a lot to a situation here. I feel like there was a time when you used to give way more than you should have for a situation. And when you gave to this situation here, you was giving when your cup was not full. You get what I'm saying here? Like you gave love to a situation and that same love was never being returned. There was no equal give and take when it came to love. And I think in the past this was something that you had to go through or you went through here, Gemini, and it created this tower moment where you may have changed some energy here and moved in a different way. I feel like for somebody here now, when you move in this energy, Gemini, I feel like you only move unless you got enough to give or enough love to give. Because see, the Ace of Cups is love that run over. So I think you don't move like that unless you know you're only going to help people that help themselves type energy. Unless the love is being reciprocated, I don't think you're giving like you used to. Because you've changed. The Tower really changed you and how you take action on the situation here. And this is for somebody, okay? But let's keep going. I think in the past, Gemini, I think it was just a situation in love that was just always unbalanced for you. Like it seemed like love just never, in the past, love just didn't show up correct. It always was no justice in the past. Like you gave love, but they just never gave it back. So things was always off balance. But I think it was because of where your energy was. You was off balance in the past. I think you just did not know who you was. You kept yourself, for somebody here, kind of like in this energy of feeling trapped in yourself. You was trapped in yourself and did not know that you could be free. And that you had other options. And that other options was waiting for you. Because for somebody here, I feel like you took action on love in a different way. So I don't know who I'm talking to here. I don't even know what I'm saying here because it's coming out kind of weird. But whoever you is, whoever I'm talking to, you know I'm talking to you. Because I feel like you move towards a different kind of love. A love that pours back. Love that pours back on you. Look at the love. Look how this cup is pouring back. In the beginning, we started with the Ace of Cups. You was accepting love that never reciprocated. Love that did not come back. But now I think you've walked away from that. And now you know how love should show up for somebody here. And you only give into situations and people that pour back into you. And that's it. If it's unbalanced, it ain't for you, right, Gemini? That's what I'm feeling here. So for somebody, I feel like when it comes to how you move and maybe how you move now with your energy here, I feel like you move out the way. You move right on out the way for them people that want to like hold you back. Anybody that shows up and they want to like be unjust or unfair. I think because of where you are now, you don't allow people to like get you defensive. You're not in this energy no more. So I don't think you get as defensive as you used to be when it comes to situations that's unfair. And I think you know how to like move yourself away from this type of energy here. You're not going to like hang around people in places that's just no benefit for you. You'll walk away. I feel like in the past that was something you did. I feel like you may have hung on to all these different options or people that may have shown up and showed you love, but then hanging around unhealed energy and people that don't pour into you only threw you into a tower moment. It showed you that it's always like a problem with these people. They're always in some kind of storm, and it's like these people always carry this dark energy, never the light. But that was because of your energy was always low. You hadn't healed those broken wounds. Once you healed those wounds, I feel like the light started to show up, and you realized you had to get away from situations where people aren't healed, where people keep you defensive. You gotta argue with people about moves and energy. Like, in the past, you probably even argued with yourself with them like telling yourself like, well, maybe I should do this and maybe I should do it that way. Like talking yourself into stuff and then talking yourself right back out of it type energy here. And hanging on to ideas that it might be better this time. But, you know, that was the past. This is just a past energy that you look back on sometime. I think, Gemini, for you, this is what it was. And I think, I think for whoever I'm talking to, Gemini, you don't work with people that don't work with you. For real. Like, the type of energy you're giving now is bringing love together. Like, you're only going to move towards, the chariot is only moving towards people that come together in love and that work together and people that want to build and grow. It's like you walked away from people that always want to one-up a situation and people that always want to like step on you to get to the top. People that keep you in your defenses. People that like to argue. That's just not, you're not in this kind of energy. Like, people always want to, like, when it comes to you, they always want to argue with you. Why you though? Like, why they don't just want to like love correctly? But that, like I said, that was the past. But because that's what you're not dealing with no more. You're not dealing with this type of energy. People that want to steal from you or people that want to steal your energy. You only come together with love. Threes. You got the threes is out here. Three of cups, three of pentacles. Anything that moves towards you right now, Gemini, is only going to come together in love, and it's only going to come together in growth. And that's the only ideas I think you hanging on to right now. You may look back in the past, but Gemini, I feel like you're just looking. And you're remembering to not make those same mistakes in the past because you're not that person from the past no more. You're only playing chess while everybody around you is playing checkers. You're 10 steps ahead of everybody, Gemini, and stay there. And only work with those who offering equal reciprocity. Do you hear me? Equal reciprocity. And if they're not equal, then you're not hanging around. Because you have no reason to, because hanging around unhealed energy, you know that's going to do is going to lower your vibration. But you already know that, Gemini. Okay? In the past, I think you was like, because of the way you carried your energy and the way you love, I think in the past it affected you more than it do now. It did. Like, when you offer love to a situation and try to bring things together, you would take that in like it was your fault that these things didn't work together. But you don't do that no more. You don't move like that. Nothing is your fault. It's their fault they're unhealed. It's their fault they don't know how to grow. It's their fault that they don't know how to be stable. It's their fault that they moving in fear. You know that that's not you. And I think in the past, this was the energy you walked away from. Unhealed, like I said, unhealed energy. You may shed a tear from the past, but you don't go back and work with the past. You're on a whole different energy now. Right now, like I said, you're playing checkers while everybody else is playing chess, because it's all about growth and stability. You're moving in the King of Pentacles energy, which let me know you're moving towards a stable foundation, a stable home, maybe a better job, financially stable, spiritually stable. And I think when it comes to you right now, Gemini, you're willing to take a chance with this. Like I said, you will walk away from that energy and move towards something that's more meant for you. More, you moving towards love, a equal give and take, a equal love, a stable love, a love that's going to grow to its highest here. And I think you have no problem putting that strap on your back and leaving. You have no problem taking your backpack and just going with what you got. It's time for a new adventure. I feel like when it comes to you, whoever I'm talking to here, you'll take a chance on an adventure and you'll walk towards something that's better for you. You'll leave. You'll move. You'll do what you got to do to be away from unhealed energy here. And if that means you got to look foolish doing it, then do it. Because sometimes being a fool for yourself is better than being a fool for somebody else. Do you hear me? Gemini. Yeah, I think, because Gemini, the past energy was dark. It was like the people in the past always wanted to be cutthroat when it came. They didn't know how to communicate, for one. They didn't. Their communication skills was just all over the place. And then when they did try to communicate with you, Gemini, it was like it carried control. They controlled, their movements was always about control. Control you, control your energy, control stability, control growth. They always wanted to control the outcomes of everything. Not only your energy, but theirs as well. And all this control is going to have you losing something in the long run. Because God don't move like that. You can't control outcomes. You can't control other people. And you definitely can't control will. So I don't know what this person thought by controlling this whole relationship in the past, that it was going to put you in a certain place that they can control everything around you. But what it did was it burned some bridges. What it did was is woke you up and you realize this person didn't really have your best interests, is what it did. You realize this person is not good. This person moves unhealed. And everywhere they go, they bring chaos, is what you learn. This person didn't know themselves. While you was working on healing old wounds and, trying to heal your childhood wounds, this person was creating more wounds and more karma for themselves with this control energy here, trying to control outcomes. But it is what it is. This person thought, they thought if they, that you would maybe be a fool for them again at one point or another. They could just show back up and you would just be a fool and go with them or move with them. But you didn't. You didn't. And now this person, when they look back, they kind of get in their feelings about it and they start crying about it. Whether they want you to know that or not, they cry because they can't get you where you used to be here, Gemini. They can't get you in this energy no more. You don't look the same. You don't act the same. You don't move the same. And they're having a hard time with that. Because, Gemini, you know your worth. You standing strong in your own energy. And you don't need nobody to move your energy. You know who you are. And when you move with love. And love moves towards you. The Queen of Cups is here. I feel like right now where you sitting at in your energy, you strong, you're stable, and you got a lot of love. Whether there's love in your life right now that's coming towards you or already here, but there is a love here that's moving with you. And this was somebody that wanted to take a chance, and they might have been afraid to take a chance in the past. But somebody else took a chance to move towards you with love. And this person wants to grow and build with you. I don't know who I'm talking to. It seems like this person is going to grow and build with you and allow you to stand in your own energy. And they're not going to come and take advantage of you. I don't know who I'm talking to, Gemini. Because Gemini, y'all know I don't be talking to everybody. But I know I'm talking to somebody. Gemini. You could have been married to this person. Y'all could have been engaged at one point. But this person to control. They use that energy against you at times too. You my wife, you my husband. They use this energy. When they spoke, they used to threaten you with probably divorce or something crazy. This person manipulated. They did. They manipulated your energy. They was unjust with your energy. And they lied when it came to you and your energy. This person, for somebody here, also used religion as a weapon when it came to your energy. I feel like they use this as hierarchy. Like, I know, you know, how can I put this? Like, threatening you with religion. I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody likes to threaten you with religion. Like, I don't know. Hold religion over your head. Like, you can't do that because of the religious views and all this. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this person used that on you. But that didn't work. I don't know if they tried it again. Maybe they show back up and like, I'm going to try this one more time. You can't do that. And you was like, I don't care. Who is you? You stood on what you said. It's like you stood on what you believed and you meant it. And now you getting all that love. You getting love coming back. Look at this. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. It's like you sitting exactly where you supposed to be. Gemini with the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Rods. You know who you are. This person can't tell you nothing. You know who you are. They don't know who they is, and that's the problem. They don't know who they are. You know who you are. It feels like karma has showed up to teach this person a lesson, but it also taught you how to love yourself. And once you open that up, love showed up. I feel like this was somebody from the past that you may have been married to, but for somebody else, you moving towards an engagement with somebody new. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm sorry, the 4 of Wands is here. So this is something brand new. Something new that you stepping into when it comes to love, and y'all going to build and y'all going to grow together is what it's talking about here. Okay, Gemini? Gemini. Spirit told me to leave this message right here with you, Gemini. It's good, Gemini. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.